time no see. It has been quite some time since pulling out the camera and actually talking to you guys, and a lot has transpired. I'll start by talking about something really difficult. We'll remember that I had mentioned a GoFundMe for my friend a couple months back, I don't know, a couple videos back, and a lot of you did actually donate to that GoFundMe, which I really appreciate, and it's really helpful for his family. And some have asked, you know, just for an update on the whole situation, and unfortunately he did pass away a couple days ago. They have been friends for so long, and he became my friend as well when I started dating Brian. He was always so welcoming and so kind and always really interested in the ferrets and was a supporter of the channel. We were hoping for him to be a groomsman at our wedding, so I did go to New Jersey this past weekend to pick up the foster ferrets. Like I said, it was really tough to go because of everything that was going on, but I figured it would be good to keep my mind occupied and follow through for these ferrets that needed my help. So we did pick up the ferrets. I traveled roughly 12 hours total to obtain them. Now, as much as I would love to welcome them into my home, it's just too many ferrets for me to keep long term. I did kind of decide that after my crew passes on, I probably will not be getting any more ferrets, unless maybe foster ferrets, but it's just having ferrets is, if you have them, you know exactly what I mean. It's just a lot of heartache, more so than some other animals in my personal opinion. I love ferrets so much and I will do anything for them. I just love them so much that I don't think I could handle the heartache of losing all of them eventually, you know, down the line. Otherwise, I had a really fun time in New Jersey with Amanda and my sister. We also hung out with Sam from My Funky Ferrets here on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe. But it was just a really fun girls trip. Excited to go back, which is coming up actually in like 5.5 weeks. Amanda and I go to California, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday. It's my day off, and I will finally be going to the barn. I have so much of just Iroh's supplements that I need to bring him, and I'm just really looking forward to having a fun day. I have a meet and greet for a pet sit client in a little bit, just for a little cat. Reva's sleeping right next to me. Yes, you are. She's so tiny, she fits in the palm of my hand. Chai is running around like a crazy guy, one of our fosters. He's just in a really good mood this morning. Oh, I got you. I caught him. So this is Chai, one of our foster ferrets. You'll learn more about him in a little bit, but I gotta do his nails again. I had to do their nails when they got here, but they were a little bit squirmy, so I was gonna finish them. Yeah, when he settled down. He is so cute though, look at him. Oh. We've been calling him Little A, like Little Appa. This is what he does all day, is just run, run, run. He loves to be chased. That is his most favorite thing. He is deaf, startled easily, and then he'll start running. But oh, he is just so full of personality. Little Nutmeg is in the middle of transitioning to raw. As you can see, she's doing a really good job. And she's eating mostly grinds, like a whole heaping spoonful. Like, oh, look at her chewing that piece. What a good girl. So she's eating like a spoonful of My Pet Carnivore whole prey grinds, and then a couple like nibs of the Stella and Chewy's wet, which she likes. Now Little Appa, or Chai, he pretty much eats on his own, so he'll eat from the regular bowl. He just decided enough is enough, no more Stellas, we're just gonna go right to eating meat. So this is awesome. So whoever adopts these ferrets will get 2 fully transitioned raw fed ferrets. I wanted to show you guys what I got at Goodwill. These are for myself. I found these. These are Forever 21 brand, but oh, they're so cute. And I got a bunch of stuff for Brian. Long sleeve shirts. They're just super comfy. I thought they would be good for PJs or not, whatever he prefers, but there's a blue and a red one. Just a striped shirt. Very basic. Another striped shirt, but dark. You can never go wrong with stripes. It says Rottweiler breed of champions. I thought he would really like this. He's a big dog guy, but I thought that was cute. And then a button down. He doesn't normally wear button downs, but I really liked the color of this one, and the material isn't too annoying. I got a couple things for myself. This is just like a really kind of nice floral. As you know, I always get floral stuff. Dress with like really cute sleeves that I thought would be good for dinners, especially when I go to California with Amanda's family. I thought that that would be cute. I'll try it on too. Romper, because I do not know where any of my rompers have gone, but it's my fave colors, just navy and white. Hi dear. With spaghetti straps. Thought this was pretty nice. Another floral dress in my favorite color, this like blue color with pretty lotus flowers on them. I think that's what those are. These are the stuff that I got for Brian at TJ Maxx. The first is a hoodie. He freaking loves hoodies. And I wasn't too keen on the color of this. It looks really yellow on the camera. It's actually more orange. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. He's really gonna like this. Another hoodie, even though it's the summer, he still wears a ton of hoodies. It's a Tokyo hoodie. I just really liked the style of it. And then of course the flowers. It's a little feminine for him. What the? How did you get up here? I think this is just another striped shirt, but I really liked the colors on it. One more shirt. He is gonna love this one. I couldn't resist, Riva. It's a manga and anime eyeshadow palette. Now, it's not, the colors are not spectacular. Here are the colors on the back. I mean, they're nothing fancy, but obviously, as you guys know, I like to use a lot of neutrals. But hopefully the quality is good. Hey! But hopefully the quality is good. I'll have to update you. It's by the brand Rude. I've never heard of them before pack, because I was going to get a serum, an oil serum, because right now I have like a cream serum, and I wanted hyaluronic acid, so I found one that has retinol and hyaluronic acid for night, and then vitamin C and collagen serum for day. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal to get a 2-in-1. I also have been in desperate need of new dishes. My dishes, I'll just show you a really good example. I have these plates and pretty much all of them have a chip on the corner because, you know, the quality is just not great. But these ones I got from HomeGoods, I'm pretty sure, but pretty much all of them have this chip on the corner. It's very annoying. I found these super cute. Oh my god. Let me pull out one so I can show you. Well, actually, I'll show you that last. I love getting these adorable plates. So cute. Oh my god! I didn't even notice, you guys. It has a weasel on it. No. No way. That's a freaking weasel, you guys. I literally bought this without even noticing that. This is perfect. It's not a squirrel. It's definitely a weasel. Some pheasants. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't even realize that that was there. I got one of these because I really need one. It's got a cow on it. So freaking cute. You guys know I have a ton of duck memorabilia in my house. But super cute. I'm going to give these a really good wash and then use them. It's like a whole set, so we even have... This is the romper. It needs to be ironed at the top, but I really like it. It's really, really cute. I really like this dress. It is super flattering. I really like this neckline on me. That is extremely high. I want to give you guys a better idea of what this dress looks like. It's very pretty. It's actually by the brand Reformation, which is pretty expensive if I'm remembering correctly. This is the other dress, and I like it as well. Okay, I'm wearing one of the shirts that I got for Brian, but I wanted to show you the shoes. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, my final day off. I'm going to the barn again to give Iro a haircut. I've been thinking about it for a while now. His mane is so thick and heavy, and he's outside all the time, so he gets really sweaty under his mane. I really like to help him build more muscle this summer because, I mean, he is kind of out of work. I don't really ride him all that often because that is what he prefers. Okay, got the before. Choppy mane. It's all textured looking, but I kind of like that. Just riding in shorts. I just took a really nice bath. I feel really good. A couple different news items to share. I don't know if I should say the bad news or the good news first. Another thing that my family has been dealing with as of late is our cat, Juniper, is not doing very well. She's very, very sick, and the vet is not exactly sure what's wrong with her. Possibly something related to her kidneys. The vet is not optimistic. I mean, I don't like the vet that my parents take her to. I mean, even to me, just because she's so young and she's having such a sudden sickness like this and her symptoms. Because like her age and stuff, it kind of reminds me of Howell when he got sick. He had lymphoma or heart issues or whatever the heck he had. No one even knows. He was so young that a lot of the times when a young animal like that gets sick, usually not the best, you know? She was Pazu's best friend when I first got Pazu, and I just have a lot of really sweet memories with that cat. My parents did finally let me put her on a raw diet. She has not been on a raw diet and hasn't been because my parents did not want her to be on one. They agreed to let me formulate her meals for her. I'm gonna see if it helps her gain any weight at the very least and helps her appetite and so on. You know, raw can perform some miracles, but I think it might be a little bit too late in her case, but there's not really much I can do about it because she's not my cat, you know, she's my parents' cat. Giving them, you know, all the resources that I can, all the push that I can, but I can only do so much. But the good news is I got a job today, baby that I nanny. I will be away from her for quite some time because her mom is going to be having her second baby, and she will be on a very extended maternity leave, so she won't need me. I did get a retail job. I have experience working in retail. I actually enjoy it for a couple reasons. I really miss having coworkers. That's one thing about nannying that I don't like. Pretty much one of the only things I don't like is that I do miss like having coworkers and friendships with my coworkers and whatnot. And also it gives me a reason to, I don't know, kind of like put myself together a little bit more every day. I mean, I could certainly do that every day if I really wanted to, but it gives me more of a reason to. But that's the good news. Bad news really does suck. I'm really frustrated and kind of annoyed with the stuff with Juniper. Mostly like just the vet that they bring her to I really dislike for a couple different reasons. They kind of beat around the bush, talk in circles, you know, don't give you a firm yes or no type thing. Which, I mean, whatever. But in her case, you know, she really does need a yes. She does need a no. She does need concrete testing done, you know, etc. They won't even put her on medicine because they're just not hopeful about it. So they just sent my mom to a different vet to get an abdominal ultrasound performed because they don't even do them there. Another really, really good news, which I'm actually going to talk about a little bit later because I want to talk a little bit more in depth on it, but I did find a perfect situation for the foster ferrets, Chai and Nutmeg. So happy because they will be forever a part of my life. I'll get to visit them whenever I want, so I'm just super excited. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about that at another time. everyone. Today is Saturday and I just finished up my book. So I just did all the finishing touches and it should be ready for purchase tomorrow on my Teespring store, which I will make a dedicated video about. Super excited. This one took me so long and I'm just really happy to have everything in one convenient place for you guys. But I'm glad that I have reached that milestone, so I did that. I did a couple things for my new job. I'm to be making some sourdough bread today. Lily is coming over, she's gonna help me. I'm pet sitting two really adorable pups right now, two Shibas, super cute. Big bread making fail. I haven't made bread in a really long time and I wanted to see what would happen if I used my not super active starter and also make it in the loaf pans rather than the Dutch oven because I wanted to see what would happen. It is definitely edible bread. Tastes good, but just very tiny. I also did not let it rise for very long at all. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen.